So you want to know how to make money as a loan signing agent by becoming a Notary Public. Glad you asked. Stay tuned. Well, when I first started, I didn't know that I was going to be a loan signing agent. I really didn't know what the whole gist was as a Notary Public. I got into it because God kept it in my spirit that I needed to do something different and I needed to get my notary. So, long story short, I completed it. It took several months for me to get everything completed. I had to get my fingerprints and the background check, and I also had to take a course, and I had to pass the test. Well, on the first try, I didn't pass the test. I missed it by, probably 10 questions, I'm not sure. But it did not derail me from continuing to go forward. So I took the test again, and I passed it on the second try. So once I became a notary, I got my certificate, got my stamp and everything. What next, right? I didn't know. So that's when I was looking at the YouTube videos and saw that you can make money as a loan signing agent. What was that about? So I started watching YouTube videos on becoming a loan signing agent. And I tell you, when I joined the platform of SnapDocs, my phone started ringing immediately. Kind of threw me for a loop because I wasn't anticipating my phone to ring so soon. I thought this was going to be something that was going to take a while to do. Well, because we're in the season that people are refinancing and interest rates are low, the need for a notary is very in high demand right now. So when I started, they started calling me, started texting me, and I was like, whoa, wow, But what I want to tell you, get your feet wet. It may seem like at first you may get a loan signing for a refinance or a refinance or seller signing or something like that. And when I first got it, I thought what they were offering was great, because I was driving in the city. I was a bus driver, and I was making $25 an hour, which I thought was great. But as a loan signing agent, you're going to triple that. Did you hear what I said? You're going to triple that amount when you're working for loan signing companies. So when they first started messaging me, I would get like $65, $75. That was awesome, because it only take maybe an hour and a half to complete a sign. But as time go on, and they want you to make double docs. So you may get a loan documents, maybe 150 pages. Well, you have to print out 2 sets of loan documents, so that's like 300 pages, a set for your signing and also a set for the client to leave behind. So at first I was like, okay, this is cool. And what I want to say, I wrote something down. Watch, learn, and listen every day. No need to be intimidated, because you may not know the documents and what they're signing. The main thing that you need to focus on is where those signatures, where they need to sign. So what I did at first, I would take my time and I would separate the documents, and I would put little sticky notes right where the signature line was, because the biggest thing that's gonna hold you back is if you have to go back out because you missed a signature or two. So pay attention to the documents and watch while you learn. Know that success is in small steps. So I had to remember when I walked on the bus yard, they told me that I would learn how to drive all the buses in the yard. Well, the buses, I was like, all of them? They said all of them. So that meant from the smallest bus to the largest bus, which was, a traveler, a commuter bus. But you know what? That intimidated me at first. But once I got the whole gist of it, I was good to go. So I could drive anything with my Class B license. So I said that to say this about becoming a loan signing agent. Don't be intimidated with a lot of the documents. As time go on, you're gonna learn how to and what to look for in those documents, because they are going to repeat itself. So you're going to work for quite a few lenders, but after a while you will understand that most of the documents are all the same. Different wording, but you know what to look for. You know to look for the deed of trust. You know on the deed of trust that you're going to have to use your stamp, and on the last page an acknowledgement. And then you know that in the name, the affidavit, you're going to use your stamp also, the name affidavit. So there's different documents that you're going to see quite frequently as you're going through your business. So how do you get paid? Most of the companies are going to pay you within 30 days, right? 30 days. So whatever you did in the month prior, you're going to get paid for in the current month. So how do you know how much to charge? Are they charging fair? Are they paying you a fair wage? Well, first of all, what I want to say is you don't know the companies yet. So you may go on Google and look up what is that called? When you look up when you're looking up different companies, what people have to, I'm at a blank right now, what people having to say about those particular companies and how they pay. Some companies pay 45 days. Well, 45 days, I had worked for a few companies that paid me within the 45 days. I don't like 45 days. 45 days is too long because it does not include the weekends. They don't count the weekends. So most of the companies get paid right away once the loan signing closes, right? So why do I need to wait 45 days for my to be compensated? So what you don't want to do, don't be afraid to ask when they call and they're requesting you. Don't be afraid to ask, what is the turnaround time to pay the notary? And you have the then you will know if you want to work for that company or not. 45 days may work for you. I don't know. But if you know that you could be paid sooner, and if it's fair, it's going to be quite a few companies that's going to want you to work for them. Like I said, it's busy right now in this season. So between $65 to maybe $150, $175, it all depends on how busy they are and how bad do they need a notary to do the signing. You see what I'm saying? So there is money as being a loan signing agent, but also get your feet wet. Know what you're doing. Know when you first start, use your first month or two as your learning curve. Learn the documents. Learn, it's like you're on the job training. So learn what it is that they are trying to teach you. And then you will know, hi honey, and then you will know if you want to work for that company or not. So at the end of the day, I think I made a great choice by becoming a loan signing agent. Also, being a Notary Public allows you to work, people need you. The signature, having a stamped signature is very important. So if it's something you're thinking about, get your feet wet, get your credentials, whatever it is that you need, and let's get busy in this season. All right? This your girl, Charlie. I want to say thank you for spending a little bit of your tea time with me today. I hope this answered your question, and I hope this sparked you, motivated you enough. If you've been thinking about becoming a loan signing agent, then by all means, get your feet wet and get busy. All right, take care, talk soon. Oh, another thing is, if you like the content in my video and you got something you want to add to that, please leave me a comment in the description box below. And also, hit the subscribe button, and let's continue to collab together. All right, I'm sitting here, I'm in San Francisco. I'm on a break right now. I got some things to do this afternoon. This COVID thing is something else. Yes, and we're in the season. This is my season right now for this. I don't know what my season will be the next go around, but right now I'm learning something new. I'm busy, and you could be also. All right, take care, and we'll talk soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.